how to solve all the Sphinx riddles. I just found out that she lives up here on top of this mountain. And if you don't know this before, we'll keep watching. Oh, wait, if you know this already, we'll keep watching it anyway. First, you will have to go through the ancient battleground, fight through the Cyclops, then go through the tunnel at the back, kill the golem, and if you see this wall, that means you're on the right track. Keep going. Reach the top, then you will see her waiting there for you.
And as you can plainly see, all her
Nice. For this riddle, she will ask you to retrieve that which is of greatest value to her. It's in the cave nearby. You kill all the things in the cave only to find rotten apple at the end. Weird, isn't it? The thing you're looking for is actually at the top of the entrance where you just came. Turns out the most valuable thing you're looking for, it could be right on top of you, or next to you, or behind you all this time, and you just didn't know. Anyway, grab the ceiling file, then return to the Sphinx. For this riddle, she will ask you to bring her your most beloved person to her. If your answer to this riddle is either Eureka, Nadinia, Wilhelmina, or even Disa, then I have one word for you.
Sims.
The answer, the only correct answer, is your main pawn. Why, you ask? Your main pawn has always been there for you since day one. My pawn has always been there for me, to support me, and in turn, I will never do anything to my pawn. I will never mistreat them, ever. After all, they are your best slave. Grab your pawn and bring them up to her.
Next.
For this riddle, she will ask you to find her parents. First, you will need to find the Riftstone of Fellowship. It's over here. Then you will need to find a pawn with a specific name, Sphinx Parent. But wait, this one is from a user? Unbelievable. But don't worry, go to the pawn detail and check for the moniker. If it's called Sphinx Parent, then it's okay. If you want to be sure, like 100% sure, then hire the one made by Capcom. Now grab the pawn and bring it up to the Sphinx. For this riddle, she will ask you to give her your most prized possession. You can actually give her anything you want from your inventory, but she's gonna duplicate your item and give it back to you as a reward in a chest. A good trick to duplicate your most valuable items, such as the port crystal. For this riddle, she will ask you to go back to where you find your first seeker tokens. Well, damn. If you have been following my journey, you will know exactly where I found my first seeker token. So at this point, I'm afraid I cannot help you. What? You say it's not there? You are either at the wrong location, or if you're in New Game Plus, the first seeker token is actually the one that you found during that playthrough, not the one at the previous playthrough. Mind-blowing. But wait, you already collect all 240 seeker tokens in one playthrough? Well, sucks to be a completionist, isn't it? But don't worry, you can request for other players to give you Finder's token. Simply set what you need here and set the reward for other players to show your appreciation for helping you. After 5 riddles, she will begin to fly away and move to a new location, which is here. Now there are 2 ways to go there. You can go there on foot and fight 2 Minotaurs, a Chimera, a Cyclops, and I can't see shit. But here in this video, I'm gonna show you a different way to go to our next location. This is the most efficient way to do it.
Just grab her boobs.
But be warned, it's gonna cost you a lot of stamina. So I hope your willpower is strong enough to grab hold onto it. Please, your life depends on it. Once you arrive at her new location, you automatically complete one of her riddles, which is Reunion. But be warned, the last remaining 4 riddles, the order will be different for each player. For this riddle, she will ask you to bring a jar to someone named Moritz in Batar. Now you just can't bring a jar from here all the way to Batar. I mean, you can't really go on for 5 minutes without finding something. The trick here is to grab that person from Batal and then fairy stone back to where the Sphinx is. Wait, you can do that? Mind blowing. And also big brain moves. Wait, I haven't told you about placing a port crystal at the Sphinx location? Should have figured it out by now. Now grab the jar and then a cutscene will play. Then you'll finish your riddles. For this riddle, she will ask you how many riddles have you solved thus far. This is actually the hardest riddles ever. But don't worry, I have a solution for you. If you take 5 and then add to how many chests you have opened at this location, carefully place the number of statue equals to the number of your results.
Next.
For this riddle, she will show you a person and you must bring the same person to the Sphinx. Now you can find this guy at Checkpoint Rest Town. But wait, look at the names. Is this a version from Wish? Now I should probably tell you something. The Sphinx actually gonna give you randomly one of the two, Dante or Virgil from Wish. Now both of them can be found in Checkpoint Rest Town, but Virgil can be found just past through the gate to Batal, while Dante, on the other hand, is wandering inside the town. As you can see, both of them have different hairstyles, so make sure you check carefully before seeking them out. Now grab the right guide and fairy stone back to the Sphinx. Now I probably should have said this earlier, but change your vocation to archer and you can see why. For this riddle, if you can call it a riddle, she wants you to duel this guy, but it's not just a simple duel. She'll force you to wear this ring. It's gonna lower your attack to the fullest extent, but there's a solution. Now this is depending on your vocation you have at the moment, but just stagger the guy and throw him off the cliff. Unbelievable. At this point, you should have the unmaking arrow. It's one of the reward from her chest. This is her last riddle. She will talk to you for a bit and start to fly away. You must shoot her to make her health bar appear. Now you can equip your unmaking arrow and one-shot her. Or you can just kill her the old-fashioned way. She will drop a key and you use it on the big chest to get an eternal wake stone. Now for my entire playthrough, I have never once used this item before, but I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below and I will see you in the next video.